Kevin, thank you for coming.
Can you use your leg all right? Okay, that's good news. Well, I'm glad to see you. There's a lot we couldn't talk about the other day.
Look, I didn't give you a chance. There's a lot that I need to know, but Robin's I told her about the test results.
Good. Now you know why I couldn't discuss it with you.
Yeah, but... I mean, why did he test negative before? Why didn't it show up then?
Unfortunately, it has a lot to do with timing. You see, the HIV test doesn't actually detect the presence of the virus. It detects the antibodies that your body produces in reaction to the virus. Sometimes that only takes a few weeks. But sometimes, in some cases, it can take longer, up to 6 months or even more, from infection until the antibodies turn up. Stone, have you had unprotected sex, or have you used needles since you had that test?
No, I'd never used needles. I never even used hard drugs when I was on the streets. I don't know why. Some sort of survival instinct, I guess. That's funny. Look, and I've been practicing safe sex for a long time until just very recently.
I went on the pill.
Look, there hasn't been anybody since Robin, and there wasn't for a long time before that.
You were probably infected with the virus just prior to having that test, before your body began producing antibodies to it. The second test was probably indicated.
I didn't know. Look, I don't know a lot of things.
What we need to find out now. What are our medical options? What should Stone do next?
All right, I can't advise you on some of those options, but the medical aspect is really out of my field. You should have an attending physician there.
Oh, no, look, I don't think that they can do anything. What? What?
You know what I would suggest? We bring Dr. Hardy back in here and let him make a recommendation. He'll know the best person on the staff.
No more.
Don't.
Robin. What? I did what you wanted. I spoke to Kevin. So now I know why the first test was negative, but it doesn't make any difference. I still have what I have. Look, I can't do this.
Stone, you're still reeling. That's understandable. It's a big thing to handle. But once you get a grip on this, I think you will want some medical help.
For what? These people can't do anything for me.
They can help you with the management of the disease, and that's all it is, Stone, a disease, an illness. And it has no more shame attached to it than you'd attach to cancer or diabetes or anything else.
Yeah, right.
That attitude comes with a lack of knowledge.
Yeah, well, that's what a lot of people think like that out there.
That's true. So being frank about it may help in ways that you can't even imagine. And it may help more people than just yourself.
We're going to need an x-ray of that leg. Kevin and Robin can stay if you like.
Okay. But I need to tell you something first. Just you.
Laurie, would you give us a minute?
Well, before you get into this, Kevin's told me that I'm HIV positive.
I see. That must have been a very hard thing to hear.
Yeah, well, look, what I mean is that if you don't want to work on me or if she doesn't, well, I understand.
I appreciate your candor, but I can assure you your HIV status won't affect the kind of care you're getting here.
I don't mean me. I mean the people who have to deal with me.
Stone, let me explain something. Just because we treat an increasing number of people who might have this particular virus, with or without our knowledge, doesn't mean we're letting our guard down. Quite the contrary. Our ER personnel here have taken every precaution to protect themselves, so please feel confident that you pose no danger to our staff. Now, the first thing we have to do is take care of that leg, clean it up, and make you more comfortable, don't you think?
Yeah, I guess. Thank you.
And after we're done with that, we can discuss the matter of your long-term care and management. It's something to think about. Lori, you come in, hon.